I'm gonna teach you how to do this. A speed flip is a great mechanic, but there's just so much going on in a small period of time, it can be tough to learn how to do it. I would shy away from it until you reach higher diamond or even champ level to really start working on this. But I'll try to break it down as simple as I can so that even the lower ranks can learn how to do this. It's kind of a flashy mechanic, so I can understand why all the lower ranks want to learn this. So I'll just break it down into a few steps. Number one step being the angle. When doing a speed flip, you're basically doing a diagonal flip cancel. So with a diagonal flip, it's going to put you at whatever angle you started your flip at. So let's say you do a diagonal flip to the left, you're going to end up at the angle that you flipped. So in order to counteract this, you have to straighten yourself out doing the speed flip so that you'll land straight. Here's an example of one without angling and one with angling. All you have to do to angle, just pull your analog stick in the opposite direction you're going to be diagonal flipping. That's all it is. So yeah, basically all you're doing, just pay attention to my overlay. If you're gonna be doing your diagonal flip at this angle, then all you're gonna do on your jump, first jump, is put it like that. Learn how to flip cancel. So a good way to do this is just do a front flip, but once you do a front flip, pull the analog stick in the opposite direction. There we go. You'll know that you have it right when you do that. There we go. So once you learn how to do that, a regular flip cancel, learn how to do it at the diagonal, as a diagonal. So once you're able to diagonal flip cancel, we're gonna put step 1 and 2 together. This is what you get. And the biggest thing with the diagonal flip cancel is holding the analog stick down the whole entire time until your car completely rotates. Now we're gonna do step 3, which is the air roll. So basically, after step 1 and 2, you have this. But you're gonna be landing like this every single time. So the way to counteract that is at the end of the flip, hold air roll, and bring your car around. And that is the speed flip without the boost. So now, put everything together just while boosting. So now, play in free play for a while until you kind of feel like you can do it. If you feel like you're catching when you're landing on the flip, you can also try to hold power slide. This will also help. Just put all the steps together while using boost. Now, after you feel you can now do a speed flip, there's a training pack that I use to learn, and basically, you won't be able to hit the ball in unless you're speed flipping, so you'll know when you have it right and wrong, and you can adjust the angle in order to hit the ball. This will help with your accuracy of the speed flip, and it can be frustrating, but over time, you'll start to get it down and feel more comfortable with it to where you can use it in-game. If you're having trouble with any part of this mechanic, feel free to put questions into the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. When broken down, the speed flip is simple, but there's so many inputs that you're having to do in a short period of time, which makes it tough to pull off every single time. I still struggle with this. I usually get it about 9 out of 10 times. It does take a while to learn, but once you're able to do it effectively, you can score goals within 2 seconds at the beginning of a match. That's all I have on speed flips today. Like and subscribe for more. I'll put my last video that I made on how to do a wave dash on the left, and hit the subscribe button on the right. I'll see you next time.